Good morning. This is Robert Kaars Sijpesteijn bringing you this morning's market update. Yesterday, US markets were held in their tracks with disappointing reporting coming from tech conglomerate Intel among a group of transportation companies. Southwest Airlines dropped 11.2% and Union Pacific fell 3.4%. The US 500 declined 9 points to close on 2,164.73. The US Tech 100 dropped 15 points to close on 4,644.25. And the Wall Street fell 79 points to close on 18,517. In the commodities sector, gold added value, adding $19 to the precious metal to close on $1,332.50. Meanwhile, Brent Crude lost value, dropping 93 cents to close on $46.20 a barrel. In Europe, the ECB's decision on Thursday to hold policy constant as expected, it kept its benchmark main refinancing rate at 0 and the deposit rate at minus 0.4%, while maintaining the 80 billion euros level of monthly asset purchases. In his subsequent press conference, President Mario Draghi struck a moderately dovish tone and retained he remained willing to use the simultaneously tools. I'm going to restart, sorry. Good morning, this is Robert Kaars Sijpesteijn bringing you this morning's market update. Yesterday, US markets were held in their tracks with disappointing reporting coming from tech conglomerate Intel among a group of transportation companies. Southwest Airlines dropped 11.2% and Union Pacific fell 3.4%. The US 500 declined 9 points to close on 2,164.73. The US Tech 100 dropped 15 points to close on 4,644.25. And the Wall Street fell 79 points to close on 18,517. In the commodities sector, gold added value, adding $19 to the precious metal to close on $1,332.50. Meanwhile, Brent Crude lost value, dropping 93 cents to close on $46.20 a barrel. In Europe, the ECB's decision on Thursday to hold policy constant as expected, it kept its benchmark main refinancing rate at 0 and the deposit rate at minus 0.4%, while maintaining the 80 billion euros of level of monthly asset purchases. In his subsequent press conference, President Mario Draghi struck a moderately dovish tone and reiterated he remained willing to use all the stimulatory tools at his disposal if so required. But he said the ECB had not discussed changing its quantitative easing rules to allow it to expand its asset purchasing program. The Germany 30 remained very flat, losing 0.3 points to close on 10,126.5, while the UK 100 retreated slightly after 4 days of straight gains, dropping 11 points to close on 6,692.3. In today's corporate news, the Competition and Markets Authority has said it will not refer the merger of J. Sainsbury's and Home Retail Group for a Phase 2 investigation. And Heathrow has reported a 1% year-on-year growth in revenue to £1.32 billion in the 6 months to the 30th of June. Today's economic data in focus at 8 o'clock in France, Purchasing Managers Index for July was released. At 8:30, the PMI for Germany was released. At 9 o'clock, Eurozone PMI for July is released. At 9:30, UK PMI for July is released. And at 2:45, US PMI for July is released. That's all for this morning's market update. Thank you and goodbye.